Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle and I make videos on home organization, decluttering, and minimizing spending and other habits that can lead to simpler and better living. Come on this journey with me as I declutter my home and make it a little bit more organized. So my hope is that these videos are beneficial and help you be a little bit more organized in your life. Let me know in the comments below what kind of organizational problems you come across in your home, and I will try to address them. So today I am decluttering my pots and pans in my kitchen. I've been meaning to do this for a while, so I finally got to it, and I'm excited to show you the final results. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is a view of my cabinet where my cooking pots are kept. It doesn't look so bad. As you can see, I already have some systems in place. I'm using a couple of shelf risers that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm a big fan of using simple yet effective solutions that I can get for a reasonable price and not have to break the bank for it. As you can see, I have all my lids for my cookware here on the left, and on top of this shelf riser I have a wok, and I keep a couple colanders inside, and then a griddle, which probably shouldn't be in that location. And then on the bottom, there's a few random pieces I need to figure out where they go. Then we have some of my larger pots on top of another two shelf risers. And I fitted my frying and sauce pans at the bottom. My baking pans are all up top. And then there's a larger pot that has its own lid that I keep separate. So I'm going to start first by removing everything inside my cupboards. Since my husband and I got married 8 years ago, we really haven't bought any new cookware except for the wok and maybe another frying pan. So that's why there's not a whole lot more pots and pans than the ones you see here. But I will show you two new pieces we just bought and why in a bit. So this is everything laid out on my kitchen floor. I have quite a bit of lids and I know I can get rid of some here. One of the things I'm looking for in this process of decluttering is what am I really using and what is simply taking up valuable space and not actually adding any value. I'm going to organize items that are from the same set so I can easily go through what I have. So here's one of my sets. And here's another one. So this stainless steel set here is not good quality, and we have spent excessive time cleaning these because everything sticks and ends up burnt at the bottom. We recently brought the set out of storage, and although it was a wedding gift and we've tried to make it work, it's really not worth keeping. So in this case, it was a gift which was making it difficult to let go. One question I am asking myself is, does this item add value to my life or take away from it? I will save a lot of time and frustration with these pots, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter this entire set, including two saucepans not shown here. So this next set of pans I'm keeping as there's nothing wrong with them and are quite useful. These frying pans, however, have been used plenty and stick a lot, and so I'm letting these go. This griddle has come in quite handy and we use it quite a bit for fried bread or rotis or frying beef bacon strips or toasting buns. And the wok is new and works great, so I'll keep that. Then I have this colander set of 3, and we use these quite a bit when groceries are coming in and we need to give the veggies and fruits a wash. And I also use it for sifting flour or washing rice and lentils. And so it's a very multi-purpose item. Then these two, I'm not quite sure what they go to, so I'm going to keep it aside for now and I will address them later. Okay, next I have a springform set of pans that are good for now and I will keep. Then I have a cupcake pan, a pizza pan, pancake pan that has different smiley faces. I also have a bread loaf pan that I make banana bread in all the time. So then there's this extra pan that I don't have any idea where it came from, and so I'm letting this one go. This is a simple pie pan I will keep, and then another baking tray that I use often. Next, this pot with strainer is useful for cooking pasta or anything that needs to be steamed, such as dumplings or even tamales. It's multi-purpose, and so I will keep it. Now I'm just going to go through and try lids on all the pans and see what's extra. So these here with the black knobs are from the stainless steel set. So I'm going to remove all of those. The wire rack and cheesecloth I will keep and put them aside for now. I have this very simple wooden mortar and pestle I got several years back. Still works just as well, and I do use it from time to time. Okay, so these are the items that I am decluttering and that will no longer have a place in my kitchen. I think I did good considering we don't have too much to begin with. So then this is what I'm left with that will have to be organized in a way that makes sense. So we invested in this Dutch oven because of its multi-purpose use on the stove and in the oven. I'll be trying it out in the next few weeks to see how it goes. We also bought our first cast iron pan, and once again it's quite a multi-purpose pan, and so this will serve to replace our frying pans, while the Dutch oven will replace this pot here. Now I'm going to put everything back. What I would consider while I'm doing this is where can I place items that would be easiest to grab for me and that I can visualize easily. Not having to keep things in back corners where it's hard to reach will also save me time and frustration in grabbing what I need. And as you'll learn about me, I'm all for efficiency and time saving. I'm shifting the shelf riser to the back so I can place the Dutch oven in front to easily grab it and still be able to see and grab the cast iron pan easily. These are both heavier items, so I want to make sure they're available easily. Now, as you can see, I'm having trouble with finding a place for the griddle. And so what I realize is the cast iron pan can take place of the griddle and is actually much better quality. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter it. Okay, so really I don't know what this piece fits to, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. And this I will keep as it is useful to use in a pot when I want to steam something. The smaller frying pan I forgot to mention is very good quality, and we may replace some of the pans with the same kind in the future. I had to play around with it a bit to find the perfect place, but I finally found it. So here is the final result. It looks more organized and every item is visible and easy to access, which is what I was going for. I also moved the shelf riser on the left a little further back so the pans at the bottom are easier to grab, as you'll see at the end. You've seen this pot earlier as I was going to replace it with my Dutch oven. However, I have used it often and it is still good quality. So I'm placing it in the back of my cabinet where it's not easily accessible. If I don't reach for it in a couple weeks' time, I will go ahead and declutter it. Thank you for watching this video today, and if you enjoyed, please do give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and watch out for more content.